my name's Ashley Morris. I'm the director of the film Close. And before I give you an outline of the film and the campaign, I think I'm best giving you a bit of an outline of who I am and what I'm inspired by. In 2013, I graduated from a master's degree in film production, and since then I've been working as a lecturer within film. I've always been inspired by films and documentaries that blur the lines between fiction and non-fiction, subcultures and working class Britain. So last year I raised funding for a short film called Starcross via Kickstarter that was written by the very talented writer Nicola Monaghan, and we got a lot of support from people within the creative arts. One in particular was the actor Brendan Coyle, who asked me if I'd come up with a project for him to be featured in. So this is where me and Nicola got together and kind of came up with the concept for Close. Since then, I've managed to be able to get Jody Latham, the actor, Stephen Arnold, and also the Olympic athlete Richard Buck.
Hello, my name is Brendan Coyle. I'm an actor, and on behalf of Anderson Shelter Productions, I'm here to help launch the Kickstarter campaign to bring to life the first feature film by Ash Morris called Close, written by Nicola Monaghan. A fantastic script and a director that we are very, very excited about and very much looking forward to. I'm lucky enough to be part of the ensemble, acting ensemble that he is putting together. All artists need projects like this in order to get their work funded, and we need your help. And by joining us, you can connect with us directly as Team Close. You can connect with us, via the film, all sorts of rewards. You know the system. Everything helps to get this film made, and we're going to get it made. I think it's very important that we have a director like this working today. So please help us, show us some love, and we will reciprocate. And please help support independent British film. Thank you.
My name's Jody Latham. You may know me from Channel 4's hit drama series Shameless. Reaching out to you guys to ask you to support the feature film Close by the brilliant and talented Ash Morris. You guys need to support this film because we need 30 grand to make sure that it gets produced. If you support this film, you can be part of this amazing journey. I've read thousands of scripts in my time, and I'm telling you now, this is probably one of the best. Please, please, please get behind this film. Give what you can afford and be part of an amazing journey.
Hello, my name's Stephen Arnold, and I've been a professional actor now for over 25 years. Probably best known for playing Ashley Peacock on Coronation Street for 15 years. But also doing a lot of other work such as theatre like Shakespeare, from period to comedy, a lot of other episodes in different TV programmes. But I'm going to be working on a new exciting project called Close, and without your support, films like this in this country cannot get made. So please, 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 please support British independent film.
I'm Jody Latham and I'm producing Close. I'm really excited about this project. I did my MA in 2010 and where I met Ash Morris, the director. We go back a long way, we've worked on a lot of projects together and we're really, really excited about this one.
Hi, I'm Nicola Monaghan and I'm the screenwriter for Close. I write for screen, I also write novels and short stories. So this story, it's basically interweaving short stories to make a longer film. And those short stories, they're all about neighbours living on the same close on a council estate in Nottingham, and it's actually based on the close that I grew up on when I lived on when I was little. I've set quite a lot of my writing there. My first novel is also set there, so it's quite a personal story for me, and it's a place that's been quite inspiring, quite important to me as a writer. So the first story is called The Fighter, and this is about Johnny. Now Johnny is settling down into a life in a council house, but he did live a traveller life before that. So he's settling down with his young wife. He's also training to be a boxer, would like to be a professional, but he's being drawn into illegal fights as well. And then we have the farmer. Now Margie is the farmer and she's growing weed in her attic, which probably isn't that unusual, except Margie's a pensioner, so she's not your average drug dealer. And Margie's nephew helps her with this little operation, but when a local dealer finds out what's going on and decides he needs to do something about it, Margie has this to deal with as well. And then we have the Muslims. Now, the thing about the Muslims is they're not actually Muslims at all. They're Sikhs, but a lot of their neighbours either assume they're Muslims or say they're Muslims, and they are subject to quite a lot of racism. And this story focuses on the teenager in the family, Harry, and Harry has this encounter with a school friend which starts off and it's not very pleasant, but over the course of the story they reconnect. Finally, we have the drinker. Now, the drinker, as the name of this part of the story suggests, is about a guy who does like a pint or two. He's got a son in his 20s, and the main thrust of this story really is the two of them reconnecting. Now, the drinker, Danny, is also a bit of a wheeler dealer, and when he's looking for things to buy and sell, he comes across a tapestry which makes him think about his relationship with his son. And this bit really, this is the kind of more emotional story of the four.
Strange, it came by night. Bound away, out of sight. Took the path through the fields. On the way, wide